If you're going to put up a picture, put up the picture of the one who is stealing classified.
So he's ostracizing black people who voted for Trump. Bishop Jamal, Bryant, you are a clown, bro. People are in need of a real relationship with God. They are not in need of hooping and hollering about the government. We don't need that when we come into the house of the Lord. It's supposed to be about God and his principles. That's what it's supposed to be about.
I gotta holler at you, man. Check this out. This is what like, I'm the streets, man. What I want to know, man, cold-blooded, man. You, like I'm saying, man, you say you for the people. You got our people all up in your church. You know what I mean? You're supposed to lead these people, man. And I mean, I understand that y'all separate. You had no answers for like, yo, man. Then you come down here like late, like top up on the ground like 100, like 300 something days. You down here now. Don't come.
What'd you do for Taco?
We don't want you nowhere in our city, yo. Like you don't need, yo. We don't even want you on our streets. Like you disrespect our streets, man. This me, PFK Boom. I was on the front, you disrespected up here north, and you came down there, you ain't even fighting no war with us, yo. You ain't had nothing on your shirt, you ain't had no guns or nothing. And then you with our oppressors. What you mean, how you Rolling Blake and all them, man? You trying to kill us, man.
Where were you for
That's you are, man. But we telling you are. The streets feel like you killing us, man. All right. No, we don't want you in our city now. Is it that easy? No, sir. Well, check this out, man. Don't come nowhere down here no more. Wherever PFK Boom at, don't come. I know you can tell your henchmen. I know you, yo, Tanita and all them. I know you before it seems about all that. Get the henchmen. Don't come down here no more. Boom said it. Me, as a man, the streets don't want you here. I'm speaking for them. So we see you here. Go get our guardian angel for Satan. Fool. Because you damn sure ain't guard me. Get the out of here.
The reason why I showed that is because when you're a pastor for a community of people whom you claim you love, that's not the response that you are supposed to receive when you walk through the block. That's not the response you're supposed to receive if you're doing God's work. They usually love on you. They're happy to see you come around there. They want you to pray over them. Pray for the youth. Pray for the senior citizens. Pray for the neighborhood. They want you. They understand that you are the under shepherd for God's sheep. And if you're doing things the right way, unfortunately, Pastor Jamal Bryant was not. They don't want you around there. He said, man, you are an angel for Satan. That's who you're the angel for. So y'all don't know who Jamal Bryant is. Pastor Jamal Bryant was a big time millionaire pastor in Baltimore, Maryland. And then he got in a huge scandal where he got a couple of people pregnant inside of the church while he was married. He was married and he got a couple of people pregnant inside the church. Huge scandal. He ended up being booted out of his church and moving to a new church in, I believe, Atlanta or Texas. Feel free to correct me. I believe it's Atlanta. And he took over a church for another bishop / pastor who was booted out of his church for having sex with the men in the church. Every single time he stands in front of a congregation, he's preaching the word with energy. He's very talented. He got all of this pizzazz and gifts and how he get this word across. And he got all of his whole congregation standing up on their feet, hollering and yelling. And bruh, you are leading Christians to a slaughter. You are leading your flock to hell. This is what happens. You're teaching them the wrong doctrine and they don't care.
Praying for me all week. You've been nervous all week, but I ain't afraid of the spooks that sat at the door. These runaway slaves hiding in the White House gonna throw my picture up thinking that I'm gonna be afraid. If you got real courage, don't show my picture. Show the picture of the one that fired the black Joint Chief of Staff from the military. If you're going to show a picture of the CEO of Target, Walmart, McDonald's, and Amazon that does not recognize black dollars or black business. If you're going to put up a picture of the state legislators in Florida that are banning black books. If you're going to put up the picture of the one who is stealing classified.
So he's ostracizing black people who voted for Trump. He's saying that you got my picture up, but you need to have the picture up of the president who fired a black man. You need to have the president. You have the picture up of the president of Target, Amazon, McDonald's, and all these other companies that remove DE&I from their store policies, not realizing that these companies do a lot of business with black owners. The barbecue sauces, the hot sauces, they got seasoning salts, they got cards like get well cards, love cards, those type of things, pillows, clothing, you name it. They all over Target, all throughout Walmart, all throughout these stores, they got a lot of material and services that are offered by black entrepreneurs. So they're doing business with them, but because they remove DE&I from their stores, Pastor Jamal Bryant and other people from the black community believe that you're a sellout if you do business with them. You're a sellout if you vote for Trump. You're a sellout if you're at the White House dancing around. You're supposed to be like the Philadelphia Eagles and say, nope, we don't value Trump and we don't like Elon Musk and we don't like anything they're doing with this country. So we're not going there after we win the Super Bowl. And that's where he is. And I thought we were supposed to separate church and state. What happened to that? We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace. But this is what you get from the black community, bro.
Information from the IRS and Social Security. If you gonna put up a picture of those that don't want your mama to pay $35 for insulin and your child to pay $35 for inhaler. If you gonna put up a picture of those that are jailing children and separating families. I ain't ever scared. In case you forgot, I'm from the west side of Baltimore. If you got a problem, pull up on me.
If you got a problem, pull up on me. I'm from the west side of Baltimore. He's in Atlanta, comfortably in the middle of his mega church in front of all of his black Christian followers that will not do anything to him. But we just now played a video of him trying to go to the hood in Baltimore where he's from and got ran up out of there. But now he's big and bold and saying, I'm from Baltimore. If you got a problem, pull up on me, because it sounds good to say. It sounds you're not in the lion's den anymore. You can say that. Did you say that when you was in front of that goon that ran you up out the hood, that told you to never come back? Did you say that to him? No, you would never say that to him. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. I got my deacons that's going to stop me. Pull up on me. They're going to stop you from pulling up on me. It's trash. It's all acting. He's very gifted in preaching a message. And you can clearly see all of these black folks standing up on their feet. And these are God-loving, God-fearing, extremely successful black people who do know that they have done a lot in life. And it wasn't from them being racist. It was from them putting God in their gifts first. But for some strange reason, it got to be gang now. We got to all be in the same crew now. We got to all vote the same. And they always say that we're not a monolith. We completely are. Black people, cut that out. We completely are. If we don't vote the same, we get ostracized. If we don't have the same beliefs, we get ostracized. And that's unfortunate. This dude is acting real big and bold. We just now saw him. He got his ass ran up out the hood, bro. Cuz said, yeah, keep going. Don't come back over here. He turned around. Okay, let me walk away. Let me just go to my car. My bad. I thought y'all wanted me to come put my hands over y'all and say, thank you, Jesus. A couple of thank you, Lords. I didn't want to hear none of that.
Stokely Carmichael said, our fathers had to run, but my generation is out of breath. We ain't running no more. Yea, though I walk. And after being on the run for 26 years from Saul and Philistines, David said, my running days are over.
Bishop Jamal Bryant, you are a clown, bro. You're a clown, bro. Our people are in need of a real relationship with God. They are not in need of hooping and hollering about the government. They are not in need. If you want to go into politics, feel free to go into politics. But people did not come to church. They did not come to, matter of fact, they probably did come to church to hear more people complain about Trump and more people complain about Elon and more people complain about this current administration. But we don't need that when we come into the house of the Lord. It's supposed to be about God and his principles. It's supposed to be about learning how to get a better relationship with God so that we can be better people when we go out into the world. That's what it's supposed to be about. I didn't hear him say one thing about how blessed we are. One thing about God's grace and God's mercy. One thing about how we need to be praying to God on a daily basis, giving him all praise, glory, and honor for everything that we have that we do not deserve. All he wants to talk about, because this is how you get things going. You spark some fear into it. You entertain. You're no different from these rappers out here that's doing the same thing. You might as well put on some tight jeans and go twerk. You're no different from these girl rappers out here, bro. You're doing nothing but entertaining the masses, and you're not feeding them the bread that they need in order to go out into this world and feed other people. That's what you're supposed to do. As an under shepherd, you're supposed to feed the sheep so that they can go out there and take God's love outside the walls of the church. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I've been in ministry for a long time. You're doing nothing but wasting these people's time. You're sparking fear in them. You're telling them to worry. You're telling them that the way that their lives are going is not right. They're headed towards doomsday. You're telling people, yea, though I walk through the valley and the shadows of death, I will fear no evil. You're actually remixing the scripture to support your own narrative. That is demonic, bro. Talking about where my people are out of breath and we're not running no more. Ain't nobody out of breath. They are standing up on their feet. They are in great health. They're fine. They can fight forward. They can fight more. They have families to fight for. But you're telling them that they're out of breath. Black leaders, please stop doing this sugar honey iced tea. It's trash. Cut it out.